Well, hello there, and welcome back to my channel, Subscription Boxes and More with Michelle. And if this is your first visit, well, I hope it won't be your last. I am recording from my bed today, and this is not going to be that great quality of video because on the 9th of September, I stepped down. It was raining. I stepped down on the steps I was trying to go to my car, and I stepped down on an acorn, and it slid out from under me, and I badly broke my leg and my ankle in several places. So that's why I haven't been here. I've not been able to be up on my feet and be in my studio at all, and the things I need to record, everything but what I'm recording today is in my studio, and I can't go in there. So anyhow, what is it I'm here to share with you today? I've got some letters, but guys, these are from a different company, a newer company. I'm going to share one in this video and one in the next video. Try to cover my address a little bit. Here we go. That's what it's looking like. Let's open it and find out what it is. I'm going to have to turn you around and record on my lap because I can't go anywhere else. So you won't be seeing my face. You'll be seeing my lap. Let's see if that works. I hope that works. I don't know that I can. Well, we'll see what method works. This is going to be a weird video, guys, but I don't want to make the company wait any longer because they did send these to me for review, and they've already been waiting because right after they contacted me, well, that's when I fell and broke myself. So they've been waiting. So I'm going to pause you here and try to figure out the setup that will work so that I can actually see to read the letters and show you what's included. All right, first of all, here is what was included in this letter. There is, let me see if I can hold on to this and not shake you around too much. I can't, public lecture, I think it says. I can't see it through the camera screen. Let me see. Public lecture, January 6th, 8 p.m. It looks like it says Hardesty Hall. Women's suffrage. Miss Margaret. I can't, guys, I'm so sorry. I can't read it. But anyways, it's like a flyer. There is this picture of a bird. I really like this. It's on nice cardstock. Nicely printed on cardstock. There's a ticket. I don't know what the ticket is. DNA Hall Road. I don't know. It's a ticket to something. I'm sure the letter's going to tell us. Sorry. I know I wasn't in the frame. I was trying to read it, and I can't read it through the camera. My eyesight is just not the greatest. But there's that. And it's been punched. Then they give you their business card, and it says Burrow and Quill. Let's see if you can see that. Come on now. There you go, I think. And then the letter is a couple pages long here. I don't know how many. It feels like three pages long. Let's get into reading it. It's got a nice letterhead, and then it's in a nice cursive font. I know that I'm not keeping you in view as well as I should, and I am so sorry. Again, I'm trying to look through the screen, and the screen is teeny tiny, and I can't see things. So I'm going to turn you around, I guess, so you can see me and I can see it, and hope that I'm not shaking you around too much. So hold on a minute. Okay, the paper is really nice quality. I gotta take my glasses and set them on top of my head. By the way, I'm not really a fan. They talked me into those glasses. I'm not really a fan of them on my face. I don't know. I don't really like them. Anyways, if you can't see me real well, I apologize. I can't see with my glasses off what you can see, and I have to be able to see the letter, but I'm trying to have you see something. It says January 14th, 1908, Boston and Albany rail line en route to Albany. And, let's see, who's this letter from? Eleanor Hart, and I think that Eleanor Hart may be the name of this year-long letter subscription. I do believe you get one every other week, I think. So probably 24 in the year to finish up the story. If I'm wrong, I do apologize, but I think that's correct. But anyways, it says, "My dearest Abigail, as promised, I am writing from the train. Just past Springfield now, if the conductor is to be believed. The rails groan and sway beneath us, and snow presses against the windows in thick, wet ribbons. I can scarcely believe I've actually gone through with it." Through with what? "You, at least, are not surprised. You were the only one I dared tell in full, the only one who didn't try to talk me out of it. I still hear your voice in my ear. If there's something worth chasing, then go chase it. We will be here when you return. I've packed your words along with my gloves." The house was still dark when we departed, except for a pale lamp left burning in the front hall. I stood in the doorway for longer than I meant to, gloved hand resting on the wood, unwilling to shut it. There is something in a quiet house that makes you believe you've forgotten something important. I always forget something important. I absconded anyway, I think it says. Hey, I had to change pages. I left no note. Uh-oh. I told no one at home. Mother and father would not have understood, and I feared they might try to stop me. Only you knew, and Mr. Jameson, of course. I cannot say I am proud of the secrecy, but it seemed the only way to begin in earnest. When Thomas's things were sent home from California, most of the family saw them as the last clutter of a restless mind. But among the worn field packets and sketches were a packet tied in string with my name on it, inside his unfinished journal, and a smaller sealed envelope. I do not yet know what the letter contains, as I am unable to bring myself to open it. But you're traveling. Mysteries. I love a mystery. The journal is unlike the others, filled with fragments, hurried sketches, and a scattering of names, dates, and coordinates. Some are crossed out, some circled, a list that meant nothing to anyone except him. I only hope that in time it might come to mean something to me as well. Mr. Jameson, who, as you know, once traveled with Thomas during one of his Western ventures, has agreed to act as my escort and guide. He is not what I expected. I imagined someone older, perhaps a bit stiff, but he is steady, soft-spoken, and asks nothing of me. I love these letters. It's like glimpsing into the past, you know? Sorry, I'm trying to change pages. All right. Usually I don't read the whole letter, but since it's the first one, you're not really going to know what's going on because you only have this little bit of information. We are headed west. I've barely spoken since we boarded. The quiet has been useful. I am not under any illusions. This is not the sort of journey a young woman makes without provoking whispers. But let them whisper. I mean to see for myself what my brother left behind, and perhaps what he was searching for. If that is an indulgence, so be it. I have been dutiful for long enough. I will write again soon, likely from the Hudson Valley, where the first of Thomas's notations lies. It is an inn, I believe, or once was. The ink has faded, but the coordinates are clear enough. With luck, I shall reach it within the week. Affectionately yours, Eleanor Hart. P.S. Enclosed are two small mementos, a sketch of Thomas's I found tucked into the back of his journal, and my ticket from the Boston train. I thought you might like a piece of the beginning, however modest. Hey, that's cool. I'm very intrigued. I want to know what happens next. I do not know if they plan to send me additional letters, so I may or may not have them to read partially to you. As you know, when I do these letters, I do not read the whole letter because you have to get it for yourself to know exactly everything that's going on. I like try to just pique your interest a little bit. And mine is definitely peaked. I don't know about yours. I want to know what's going to happen next. And yeah, this is really nice. I really enjoyed that other letter subscription that I got. I got like 3 different ones from that company. So I know I'm really going to enjoy this one. So if they don't send it, I may, if I can fit it in the budget, I may get it for myself, just out of curiosity, because I'm very curious what's going to happen. So that is the Eleanor Hart Letters, and I believe, as I said, that the company's name, let me see, I have their business card, is Burrow and Quill. Letters brought to you by Burrow and Quill, it says. Handcrafted stories by mail. www.burrowandquill.com. That's BURROWANDQUILL.com. Check them out because this is a really, really nice subscription. It's not like subscription boxes where you get all kinds of things that you may or may not, that might not fit you, you may not have a use for, and you don't know what to do with once you receive it. I've got a whole lot of that from where I was doing a lot of subscription boxes back at the beginning of my channel that I still have sitting around, and I give some things when I get the opportunity. Otherwise, they're just sitting around collecting dust and taking up space. I mean, look at the size of the envelope, okay? 24 of these is not going to take up very much space, and it's very fun to have the story unfold, and all the little mementos that take you back to, days of yesteryear. I really, really enjoy this type of subscription, and I love to read. So it makes a really great gift, I know, because I had gotten it for my mom, and then she got to where she couldn't see, and I had to read them to her from the other company, and she really enjoyed them. So that makes a really great gift. It's a really great gift for yourself, and so yeah, I love the letter subscriptions. I think they're one of my very favorite kind of subscriptions. They probably are my favorite kind of subscriptions, that and cat-related things. But that's that one. I have another one to read to you in another video, and hopefully you will go check them out and maybe get a subscription for yourself. So I don't have the pricing and all of that. I should have checked it before I started, but they're usually very affordable, and like I said, really enjoyable. So with that, tell me what you think. And I know that I don't read the best, and I apologize. A, I'm dyslexic. B, I can't see very well. So anyhow, let me know what you think, and while you're down there, if you would, why don't you give me that big old thumbs up, because that would truly help my channel. And please subscribe to my channel, and please share my video with others so that maybe they might subscribe as well. And you never know, they might really like one of these letter subscriptions. They are great. Like I said, they're one of my favorite subscriptions I've ever received. They're the most fun. Because it's an ongoing, it takes a whole year to get through the story, and you get those mementos as well. Really fun. So, and it's a mystery because you don't know what the letters are what they're gonna say, and that makes it really, it keeps you engaged. So anyways, what I say, thumbs up, subscribe, And thank you so much for watching and for listening to me babble. And I know I'm doing some babbling. And I'll see you again soon in another video. And thank you, Burrow and Quill, for sending me this letter. And I really enjoyed it so far. And I'm intrigued. I want to know what happens next. Thank you, guys. Mwah. Bye.